want to come to my Igbo brothers, and it's an apology content I'm doing, and I'll tell you why I'm apologizing to you guys. And well, before I take my apology, I just want anybody watching this video, I want you to subscribe and turn off the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be amongst the first to get to watch. And I want to thank my returning subscribers, because anytime I drop a video, you people are quick to come and watch. And again, I want you guys to hit the like button so that this video can be spread, and also comment. You can comment and give me your views and everything so that a wider audience can view this, my apology to my Igbo brothers, because Igbos are my brothers. In fact, all Nigerians are my brothers. And well, without further ado, let me go into the content of today. So like I said, I'm doing this content as an apology to my Igbo brothers, because I will not lie to you. I have been in many places, and I think I have one or two videos too here that I have argued, and I've sat with people, and when this topic came up, I argued. And the topic is that whenever the Igbo said that the 1966 coup was a Nigerian coup, I argue out that it was never a Nigerian coup. I argue out, and I'll tell you why I argue. Well, the reason why I argue that it was never a Nigerian coup was, we all know truthfully that most of the officers in the coup are Igbos, with some few Yorubas here and there. Most of the officers are Igbos. But even the fact that most of the officers that carried out this coup are Igbos is not even the reason why I always argue that it's not a Nigerian coup. The only reason why I always argue that it's not a Nigerian coup was because we had a president then who was an Igbo man, and somehow he was spared in the coup. And then we had a prime minister who is a Hausa man, and he was killed in the coup. It was a bloody coup. And then we had a premier of the eastern region, and he was not killed at the coup. And then we have premier of the northern region, who is a Hausa man, Sir Ahmadu Bello, and he was killed in the coup. We also have premier in the Yoruba people, Akintola, I think, he was killed. So the fact that more of the officers that carried out this coup were Igbos, and they spared entirely, they didn't wipe out the entire political class of that time, and they just like wipe out the northern political class and just one or two in the Yoruba, and the entire Igbo guys who were also in the central government, because they were wiping up even the central government, even the regional government. They wiped out people of the north in the central government, like the prime minister. They wiped out Sir Ahmadu Bello, the regional government leader. They killed him. The prime minister, who is Sir Aboke Tafawa Balewa, he was killed in the coup. The regional Akintola, the regional president, the western region, was killed. So even the regional leaders of the Igbos were not killed. Even the central leader, who was the president of Nigeria at that time, like they waited for him to go out. So I argued this. I said, you can't say that is a Nigerian coup. A Nigerian coup should have gone overboard and should have cleared the entire political class. You cannot clear people from one side and then leave people from the other side, and then you say it's a Nigerian coup. So to be sincere, I've argued this many times with my Igbo brothers, and I always say that can never be viewed as a Nigerian coup. But the 1966 coup happened. I was not born yet. Yes, I was born in 1973, after the Civil War. So the 1966 coup happened. I was not born yet. And if military people who were part of the military of Nigeria at that time come to say it was a Nigerian coup, who am I to stand on my ground that it is not a Nigerian coup. So I apologize to every Igbo man that I've argued with. I apologize. I must have put it in one of my 2 videos, in some amongst the videos I have made here before, that I argued that it is not a Nigerian coup. And I always argue with the whole of my mind, because when it comes to politics, I stand and I sleep and I talk and I argue. So for my Igbo brothers,
yes,
I
my people,
apologize.
you heard him, you listened to him. It's very
This is a Nigerian
simple
coup.
and very clear.
This is not an Igbo coup.
Yes.
I cannot argue it any further. If people who were
the
there,
first
who
thing
were
I have
among
to
the
say
people
here is,
whom
before I go
witnessed the
further,
coup and who were
I just give you
part of the
time
military
to
of that
listen to
time,
him.
are coming to say
Number
it's not
one,
an Igbo
why is
coup,
it
it's
now
a Nigerian
everybody's
coup.
coming out
I, from
to
today,
start apologize
I have
or to start
accepted it as
telling everybody that it's not an Igbo school, it's not an Igbo school, it's not an Igbo school? Why is it now that everybody's coming out to start saying it's not an Igbo school? If not Babangida that said it, where have you people been? Why you people did not come out the way I do to say it's not? It's just a common sense. Now, again, this man was born 1973. He's far, older than me, as you can see. And before Babangida said it's not an Igbo coup, me, I've said it, it's not an Igbo coup. It's just a common sense. Now, this man is older, but he was not born then. Look at his facts. Look at his reason that make him convinced that it's truly an Igbo coup. Just look at his reason. His reason is all the northern elites, northern emir, northern prime ministers and the head then, all of them were key during the coup. The Lakwas Yoruba prime minister and all of them were key in the coup. Then remaining the Igbos, but the Igbos were not key during the coup. Now, that is his own reason that make it convinced that it's truly an Igbo coup. Now, look at what is still going on now, presently in Nigeria. Before I return back to that place, look at what is going on in Nigeria today. A lot of people did not even know that south is southeast. As we speak now, a lot of people, they are still arguing blindly in TikTok. Though I'm not too going to TikTok, once I put my video there, that is the end. But they are still arguing in TikTok. Even south is arguing with southeast people that south is not southeast. Can you see the way they are reasoning? And they do not think that there is nothing like south. That south was created, even if not Gowan, because to reduce the strength of southeast. Initially, south is southeast. There's nothing like south in the world. In the map, there is nothing like south. But it was created to reduce the strength. Oh, those people they are not speaking one language. They are not speaking. What do we do? Now we need to create this side, all those side, and divide them to make them know that they are not one. So you people will be called Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Calabar, Port Harcourt, Cross River, and others. You people will be called South. Why those people who have this familiar language as one will be called Southeast? Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Ebonyi, and Abia will be called Southeast. Now, that is the narrative the Northerners and the Westerners put together to separate us from Southeast. Now we've now become South-South. Now, that is a common sense. You went to school. Then you can't tell me that, is there any place like South-South? Then when you now tell them now, those people in South-South, you tell them that, no, we are not South-South. We have the same, we are Southeast, the same. They will say, what are you talking about? What are you? It's just a common sense. You cannot say they killed the Ahmadu Bello, they killed them Tafa Balawa, they killed them Asikiwe and all. And they did not kill the Igbos. Let me tell you, even my mom, I have not even met with my dad in the street to they want to get back to me. It's just a common sense. I was not even formed then. In my mind, I was not even formed. There was not even like, but I came down and I see the whole thing playing. I have to listen fast and speak, less to speak, slow to speak rather. Then I think about it. I reason, because Nigerians are no reason. They don't think. Those people that they did not kill, the Easterners, leaders, then they did not kill. They ran away for their life. Not that they did not give notice to them. All of them ran away because the Nigeria state is not what to die for. They all ran away for their life. The Ahmadu Bello and the other side, they did not run. They was there waiting for now they have the power. Then again, I recall that before coup take place, there was a president that they want to remove from the seat. Before anything coup, there was a president. It does not even tell that this president is not doing well before you carry out coup. No. Some people carry out coup even when the president is doing well or the prime minister is doing well. Some people carry out coup because of their selfish, or the president that did not giving them what they want, that will benefit them, not to benefit the people. So then we gang up and start, okay, let's carry out coup. It's not only when the president is not doing well in the country that the military want to carry out the coup. No. Even when the president is doing well, it's not favoring them. The top politicians, can't you see the way it's going on right now in Nigeria? That is when they want it. Even when the president is good, is on the own central, is doing well to the people, to the masses, but those top people around the top seat, they say, no, he's not doing well. We are not getting large or huge amount of the country. So because of the resources, or blog, or that, look at it today. So even though president is doing well or not doing well, coup must take place. So who was now? The question is, you did not ask yourself before you argue that it was Igbo coup. You did not ask yourself who was a president then or a prime minister then. I think it's an Igbo man. Then, even before OT, they said they want to put, is it Awolowo? They want to put it in power. They want to release it from prison and put it there. So you will not tell your common sense. Is it Igbo man that want to remove Awolowo from prison, from Calabar prison, and put him in seat, that make the Igbo now to not carry out coup against everybody? Common sense, they say it's not common. Now, away from that, look, my South, look what is going on that make South to hate their brother, to hate Igbo today, their brother. On the Biafra war, let me still clear you this now. Maybe you don't know. Maybe some of us don't know. Let me clear you this. On Biafra war day, the Northern soldiers put on Biafra uniform, army uniform. They went to Warri in South and began to massacre the men. They packed the women in one side, then brought the men out, then massacred the men. It's a strategy. Today, the strategy work for the Northerner. It play before them that make everybody, including the West, hate Igbo. You will ask them, why did you hate Igbo? Why did you hate Igbo? They will not see anything to say. Some of them will be saying things that don't even make sense. They want to dominate, they want to do that. It does not even make sense. So, person did not do anything to you. You can't just condemn him immediately because he have never done nothing to you bad. You cannot just, because somebody or this person tell me that, oh, this so person is not good, or this region is not good, or tribe is not good, I will just conclude and join the person. Oh, they are not good, they are not good. I can't. It's just a common sense, people. That is the reason why IBB said to you, Nigeria, that you cannot reason. You are wrongly educated. You cannot think, you cannot reason, you cannot ask questions. You can't ask questions. Today, the South hate their brother Igbos, as we are saying, speaking now. South, why do they hate them? Because of the narrative from the North. To tell the South people, look, Igbo are your problems, so Igbo are this, Igbo are that. Igbo did not love you. Do you hear that? Even some Yorubas will tell the South people, Igbo did not love you. Igbo are your problem, oh. Igbo, and the Igbos are the brother of South. They are the same people. Then why now this common sense is not asking, why did these northern people that I don't even know, or these western people that I don't even know, came to tell me that my brother had the problem of my predicament? Why? Because now you now listen. Now you, after they have put your heads together to hate your brother, to hate the Igbos, then now the Northerner now came and start dragging your resources. Today, the Northerner has the biggest oil block in South. You don't reason. You don't think. You don't think. You just conclude. Fast to listen and slow to speak. Make haste and slow. Make haste and slow. Now, the Northerner will tell you, the Westerner will tell you of Nigeria, will tell you that South, Warri, Delta, Edo, Calabar, Port Harcourt, the Igbos, your brother, they are your problem. Run from them, hate them. And they now came, those Northerners that tell you that the Igbo are your problem, they now came to start looting your resources, piling your oil block, and you don't have one. The Westerner from your backyard, piling your oil block, and you don't have one. You see that common sense is not common. It's not common. Till today, you will still ask them, some data people now, what is your problem? They will say Igbos are their problem. That Igbo came to kill our people. And mind you, look at the Ohaneze, the just newly elect, is from from Port Harcourt. Why do they elect Ohaneze from Port Harcourt? Ohaneze is an Igbo's leaders. Igbo. Then why did they select Ohaneze from Port Harcourt that make the Port Harcourt people, Ekwere people, to say we are not an Igbo, we are not an Igbo today? Because the narrative and the concussion, the vaccine brain that the Northern have inside to the ancestral brain is still worrying them. They have not wake up because they will be there. The Northern will finish all of them. Sasat will be there. The Amanjiri, the Fulanis will finish all of them. Before they will wake up, they will be desolate. It will be too late for them. We are there to wake you up, to understand that, no, common sense is not common. Rise up. Igbos are your brother. Sasat. We are one region. We are one region. If you go there, you will know that Calabar was, or is it Akwa Ibom, was the capital city of the eastern part, which is everybody together before. That is where they carry the Awolowo to, in the prison. But you people don't reason, you don't think, you just conclude what they told you. They told you that your Igbo are your enemy, your brother is your enemy. You did not reason why my brother is my enemy. Today, the Kwere people, they are still fighting. The Sasa people are still fighting the Igbos. They are still hating the Igbos today. Don't join us with Igbo. We are not an Igbo. Igbo are bad. Igbo are this. And mind you, check all the tribes, all the regions in Nigeria. Igbo has the most soft-heart people in Nigeria. They are the most soft-heart people among all the regions in Nigeria. I've done my research. Igbo has the most soft-hearted people, the most. Others do, but the most, the highest soft-heart people. I tell you the fact, and nothing but the fact. Go and do your research. Go and do your Igbo. They are the ones that want to terminate the coup that they ate them for. It's the same Igbo that want to stop the coup that they ate them for. Your Fulani told you now, Babangida. He told you everything. There is more. There is more secrets that they have not opened up. Babangida have not even started. Maybe Yakubu Gowon will now come and write the rest. But Igbo, look, Igbo are the one that wanted to terminate the coup. The June 12 election, it was Awonsu that suspended it for them not to hijack it before from Nko Abiola. He delayed it because his power is limited. That's why that is the annex chairman. He has limited. They called other people for meeting. They could not call him for meeting because they knew that he's not a part of all those mess. He wrote a book also. Go and look for. I've not seen the book, but I know he wrote a book. Owonsu, the annex chairman, then he delayed it. They said, call the winner. He delayed it. He said, never. He did not. Because he knew that they want to hijack the election from Nko Abiola. He could not. Because he's fighting to give Nko Abiola the election. The president. He's an Igbo man. He's an Igbo man. Look at what is even going on in Nigeria. Even this a little saga they have in Southeast. The Air Force of Nigeria that is bombing Southeast as we speak now, as we speak this generation. The IPOB, the divisional of the land, they hold the man. They did not do him anything. They even give the man food to eat. He's there in social media. They are the most soft-hearted people you ever can't. Go and tell now who sees your history. Now that is what I'm crying for. Let them bring the history out. Even the Northern elect said, if they bring history out, he said, if they bring history out, he said, the Northerner will not remain. And some of the Westerner will not remain in Nigeria. Is the Northern elder statement said it. He said they bring the history out. I told you before that you people will apologize to Igbos. I told you back 2022. I said, all those you people that hate them, you people will apologize to them. It's playing before you now. Everybody's coming out. But you could not all remove the history. That is the question. Thanks for watching.